On abortion, you did harden your position on that as you got older.
Well,
why was that?
Well, life. You know, when I decided to run for public life, I was informed very quickly people wanted to know what my position on that was. So I actually went through the process of trying to better understand the facts. It became very clear to me that life begins at conception and persons are covered by the Constitution. And since human life is the same as a person, to me it was a pretty simple deduction to make that that's what the Constitution clearly intended to protect.
But do you really believe, let me ask you this, do you really believe in every case it should be totally wrong? In the sense that, I know that you believe even in cases of rape and incest, but you know, you've got two daughters, you know, if you had a daughter that came to you who'd been raped and was pregnant and was begging you to let her have an abortion, would you really be able to look her in the eye and say no as her father? I
would do what every father would do, is to try to counsel your daughter to do the right thing.
It's a sort of, you know, it's an almost impossibly hypothetical thing to ask you, but there will be people in that position who may well share your religious values.
It's not a matter of religious values.
And they're looking at their daughter saying, how can I deal with this? Because if I make her have this baby, isn't it just going to ruin her life?
Well, you can make the argument that if she doesn't have this baby, if she kills her child, that too could ruin her life. And this is not an easy choice. I understand that. As horrible as the way that daughter and son was created, it still is her child. And whether she has that child or she doesn't, it will always be her child, and she will always know that. And so to embrace her and to love her and to support her and get her through this very difficult time, I've always, you know, I believe and I think you know, the right approach is to accept this horribly created, in the sense of rape, but nevertheless gift, in a very broken way, but gift of human life, and accept what God is giving to you. As you know, we have to, in lots of different aspects of our life, we have horrible things happen. I can't think of anything more horrible, but nevertheless, we have to make the best out of a bad situation.
How do you equate
that is making the best.